30 days of yoga camp. I'm Eden. Today is day 4. We're going to get the juices flowing with the mantra, I awaken. Let's get started. Alright, so let's begin in Sukhasana today, crossing at the ankles again and giving yourself a lot of space here. You might take the fleshy part of the buttocks to the side. And right away today we're going to draw the palms together at the heart. So just take a second to get settled in. Day 4. Perhaps it was a little trickier to get here today. Perhaps you're raring to go. Just take a second to scan the body, notice how you feel. Close your eyes for just a moment. And begin to bring your attention to your breath. So it's easy to kind of shortcut, or I was going to say short circuit with the breath here. So just take a second to play. There's no right or wrong. You don't have to hit your mark. Just noticing your breath. And just noticing your breath activates this awareness in your breathing. You might drop into a pranayama technique that you know. Or you might just let it flow in and out. Like taking a sip of water when you're thirsty. Taking your vitamins, your vitamins. And then again, with the eyes closed, trust the video, trust yourself. Let's take a second to consider what you want to wake up. So the mantra today is I awaken. And before you're quick to judge, you're like, oh, it's cheesy or hokey. For reals, when do we want to wake up? So if you're having a little trouble here, finishing that sentence today, it might just be I awaken. And you use the sun salutations to connect to the light within, and that's good. So this opportunity to go a little deeper here. And after you set your intention, you have your mantra, go ahead and bow the head to the heart. Stretching through the back of the neck should feel good. Confirm your intention. Repeat one last time to yourself. I awaken. Or finishing that sentence. Why do you want to wake up? Big breath in to confirm it. Big breath out as you lift the head, lift the heart, and bring the fingertips to the earth. Awesome. Bat the eyelashes open. Maybe take a second to stretch the skin of the face, even a yawn, couple neck circles. And then here we go. Go ahead and take your pinkies to the back, thumbs to the front, so that this part of your armpit chest can lift and the elbow creases are pointing forward. So if you're here or here, you just a little attention to detail here. Then inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale. Grounding through the sitting bones, shoulder blades draw in. So you might even walk your pinkies a little bit forward. Again, inhale, sit up nice and tall. So working from the inside out. Let's begin to wake up the body with the breath. And again, inhale in, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, maybe the pinkies or the fingertips crawl a little bit further back. If the pinkies, whoa, if the pinkies can come all the way together, that's great. But no need to rush it here. And I'm going to show you guys that you don't need to always cram into the poses here. We can kind of keep that space. Soft and easy. Big breath in. Big breath out as you draw a line with your right Now, with your nose past your right shoulder, into your right nose. Okay, so we're taking the chin parallel to the earth here and drawing a line with the nose past the right shoulder. This is where it's helpful. You can see the rounding of my shoulders to keep that opening. Pressing into the pinkies, thumbs forward, pinkies back. Now close your eyes here and lengthen from the crown of the head. If you can, imagine this line from the crown of the head all the way to your left hip. Connecting to the energy of the body. And then dropping from center, chin to chest. And inhale, lift back up. Here we go again. Inhale in. Keep lifting up through the heart. Pressing all 10 fingerprints into the left. Inhale. Exhale, drawing a line with the nose past the left shoulder here. Try and keep the chin parallel to the earth. So that's really just for awareness. It doesn't have to be, anything in particular. Just not collapsing and not lifting, but keeping it nice, neutral, nice and long in the neck. Getting a nice stretch in the arms here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Maybe closing your eyes, seeing this line from the crown of the head that reaches up towards the sky all the way to the right hip point. And again, if you don't connect with that, that's too, esoteric or not connecting to it, that's okay. A lot of people participating in this video, so if you don't catch everything or if everything doesn't speak to you, it's totally cool. Big breath in. And big breath out as we come back. Release the arms. It should feel good here as you give yourself a hug. Right arm on top of the left. Oh yeah, baby. Walk the fingertips behind to, I'll take my mic, to the shoulder blades here. Give yourself a big hug. Careful not to collapse. Lift the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, release. And other side. Left arm on top. Crawling the fingertips behind, give yourself a little massage, and then again with the chest, big breath in, and big breath out, release. Awesome, let's come to all four. Take your time getting there, this time is for you, so even in the transitions, time is precious, enjoy, move mindfully, keep breathing. Come to your tabletop position. Knees underneath the hip points, wrists underneath the shoulders. Press away from your yoga mat. Soft bend in the elbows. And remember that lift in the armpit chest that we just had when the fingertips were behind. See if you can find that even here. So no collapsing. I'll give you just a couple moments to explore here. Hugging the lower ribs in. Making sure the neck is right. And then we'll check this line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tailbone by lifting the knees. Inhale in, exhale, press into everything that is touching the earth, your foundation, and let the knees hover. We're not going to be here long. Great to strengthen full body. Notice if your spine is in one nice long piece, it's organized, or is it kind of collapsed? Can you find support from within? One more breath here, you got it. Gaze it straight down. And then exhale, release. Awesome. Cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, around the spine. Moving your own time. Sweep the old floor back on day 4. Half the people participating right now. This woman is crazy. And that might be true. When you get bored here or tired of my creepy old floor jokes, I invite you to take it for a little ride. So you might stretch side to side. Maybe your calves are sore. Maybe you've taken up something else recently, like cycling or running, or maybe you just wore the wrong pair of shoes. Stretch through the feet. So I'm just guiding you to kind of a starting point, and then it's really up to you to listen to your body. Maybe you come all the way forward. Maybe your abs are a little sore. This feels good. And maybe you come all the way back. And you're keeping it pretty traditional. You keep it going. And in your own time, you'll choreograph your way to downward dog. So don't just drop what you're doing and head to down dog. Connect it, my friends. And we find what feels good here. Pedaling it out. Finding that connection with the palms. Pressing into the fleshy part between the index finger and thumb. Remembering to smile every now and again, or at least tap into a little inner smile. Sense of humor even helps. Where's your breath? One more inhale in here. Exhale, heels down. They don't have to touch the earth. Good. Slow walk to the front. Enjoy. Rolling through the feet. Negotiating with the hands. And meet in forward fold.
Downward dog sucks.
Taking a couple extra breaths here today. Letting any stress or tension, anything that's bothering you, maybe you've been fretting about something, someone, let that roll off the shoulders, off your back, any weight you've been carrying, just let it roll off. Take a couple nice, loving breaths here. And cultivate awareness in the soles of the feet, bend the knees, and you awaken the lower back body with lots of love. Big breath in, and breath out. Slowly roll it up. See how slow you can go today. Enjoy. When you arrive, start moving the shoulders forward, up and back. Keep a soft bend in the knees if you can here. Notice if you're crunching in the toes. And then we'll press into all four corners of the feet. Find that integrity in the lower body. So draw energy up from the arches. Lengthen the tailbone down. Consider this upward current of energy through the front body and then this grounding energy in the back body. Again, just this upward lift through the front and this grounding through the back. And to test that out, we're going to swing the fingertips around, interlace, draw the knuckles down, shoulder blades squeeze together. Oh yeah. And then away. Maybe the palms come together, but don't force it. Give it time. Let it unravel. Soft knees here, not locked again. Tailbone lengthens down. Feel that upward current of energy in the front body and then the grounding in the back body. One more breath here. Knuckles down, maybe away. And then we'll release. Give yourself a hug. Right arm on top. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Give yourself a hug. Left arm on top. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Awesome. Time to awaken the light within. We're going to salute the sun with a little sun salutation variation. I invite you to move with your breath, especially if you're new to the practice. Maybe slow it down so you don't always have to move at my tempo. Let's see what happens. Soft knees. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Again, try to slow it down. So if you're used to a lot of flow, this will be great for you to slow it down a hair here. Inhale, moving with your breath, slide up to flat back position. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Fingertips come to the mat. We're going to step the right foot back. Just find a nice low lunge here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back to plank. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly, slowly lower down the belly. Inhale, come up to cobra. Exhale, release. Pressing up to all fours or to plank, so yogi stretch. And then to downward facing dog. Good. Step the right foot up into your lunge. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, rock that back foot up to meet the front. You got it. Gorgeous. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the fingertips all the way up. Full body stretch here. Take your time. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. No gripping in the toes. Just check yourself here for a second. And here we go again. Soft knees. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Take your time. Exhale, bow. Fingertips come to the mat. This time I step the left foot back. Inhale. Open the chest towards the front of your yoga mat. And exhale, plant the palms. Slide the right toes back. You can always lower the knees here. Belly to cobra, or maybe you play with shifting your weight forward, lowering halfway. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. So we have lots of options here. Repeat that belly to cobra. Inhale in. Exhale to all fours or to plank. Inhale in again. Exhale, downward dog. Nice, everyone. Big breath in as you step the left foot up into your lunge. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And here you go, rocking the back foot up to meet the front. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, move with your breath. And exhale, float it down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Press away from your full body experience here. Enjoy, enjoy. And exhale, hands to heart. I awaken. Maybe it says I am awake. Maybe just think about, oh, what do I want to wake up? What part of my life do I want to wake up? Or am I just waking up my body, starting there, and then watching it unfold? Here we go again. Softening, inhale, reach it. Enjoy this move. Exhale, down you go. Rain it down. Inhale, halfway lift, long neck. Exhale, bow. This time, plant the palms, step or hop it back to plank, top of a push-up. Feel free to lower the knees here. Inhale in, look forward. Exhale, lower down, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Use the inhale to open your heart. And exhale to release. Inhale, back up to all fours or plank. Exhale, down dog. Good. Drop the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, squeeze it up and in towards your heart. Gaze straight down. Step it up into your lunge. This time we'll pivot on the back foot and find warrior one. Take your time getting there. Stacking front knee over front ankle. Powering through that back foot, back edge. And then when you're ready,
I got distracted.
The fingertips reaching towards the top. Go through your checklist here. Warrior one. If you're Virasana one, a lot going on, more than meets the eye. Charge the left inner thigh. Breathe deep here. Maybe bring the palms a little bit wider than normal so the shoulders can relax. Down. Keep the heart lifting. Big breath in. Big breath out. As we pivot on the back foot, you got this. Hug the inner thighs to the midline. And then we rain it back down to our lunge. Awesome. Plant the palms. Step the right toes back. Move through your flow. So it might be a little different for you each day. Moving with the breath. And in downward facing dog. Rock on. Drop the right heel. Lift the left knee up high. Big breath in. Big breath out as you squeeze left knee up and in towards the heart. Gaze straight down. Connect to your strength here. You got it. And step it up. Pivot on the back foot. Find that heel to arch alignment here just to start. And then we'll roll it up, pressing into the knife edge of that back foot. Finding my alignment, just checking out where the body is at today. And then you can always widen your stance a little bit if you need to. Tailbone lengthens down. When you're ready, find that reach to the sky. Warrior one. A wonderful pose to wake up the physical body and also start to kind of achieve that the mental body, the mind, right? There's a lot to focus on here, so you can give the thinking mind a little bit of a break. Stay calm, stay focused on the breath. Inhale, maybe you bend that front knee a little more, maybe you activate through the torso, the side body, lift your heart. And then exhale, pivot on the back foot, trust as you rain it down nice and slow. Stay focused on the breath here. Come to your lunge, inhale. Exhale, rock the back foot up to meet the front. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a second here to just close your eyes and observe your breath. Nice and easy. Give thanks for this moment, the opportunity to connect mind and body. And then bring a little bit of attitude to this next one, a little bit of your spirit. So connect mind, body, and spirit. We're making it cool again, guys. Here we go. Soften the knees. Inhale, reach it up. This time, fingertips kiss overhead. Or if you're feeling adventurous, give it a clap. Down you go. Bend the knees. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees. Plant the palms. Step or hop it back to plank. You got it. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. Wins the race. So they say. And moving through your vinyasa, again, you can be on the knees here. Remember, hugging the elbows in the side body or play with those 45-degree angles. Gaze straight out. Inhale, find your heart opener. Careful not to crunch the back of the neck. So, long through the back of the neck. On an exhale, melt her down. Press back to all fours. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Or maybe to plank. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to down dog. Here we go again, warrior one. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, squeeze nose to knee. This time, try to touch your right heel to your right butt cheek. I said butt cheek on YouTube. Sorry, glute. Gluteus. Step it up. Pivot on the back foot. Rise up strong. Warrior one.
Warrior one.
Inhale. Reach. Exhale, pivot on the back foot, rain it down. Keep the heart open. Open. Plant the palms. Step it back. Move through your vinyasa here. Find what feels good. And take it to down dog.
Down dog? I'm not even
Hard
close
work
to the
here.
down
Off
dog.
the right heel, lift the left leg up high. You got it.
I'm losing steam.
Awaken power. Left heel to left glute. Stay straight down, press away from your yoga mat. And then step it up. Pivot on the back foot. Rise up strong. Warrior one.
Warrior one.
You're doing great. Try to control your breath.
I tried.
Inhale and reach. Exhale with control. Hug your thighs to midline. Pivot on the back foot and rain it down. Try to keep the front body nice and open. Great. Plant the palms. Step the left toes back and we flow. Inhale, open your heart. This time exhale to child's pose.
Child's.
So we can swing the fingertips around and allow the forewings to kiss the earth. Observe your breath. Take a rest.
Take a rest. Oh shit. Come on. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah, good now.
Beautiful. Slowly pressing the tops of the feet, tuck the chin. Slowly roll it up. Feel our arms here just to counter the wrist work here, pulling the shoulders back. To go a little deeper, you can take the right thumb to the center of the left palm and then press that thumb out. Just find a deeper stretch here. And same thing on the other side. Left thumb to the center of the palm and find a stretch here. Keep breathing, nice, long, smooth, deep breaths. And we'll release. Shake it off. Back to down dog. Last leg here. Stick with it. You got this. You have this. Here we go. From down dog.
Downward dog. Hate downward dogs.
From down dog, we'll take a deep breath in once you arrive. And we'll use the exhale to bend the knees. Inhale, look forward and hop to the top, jump to the top, or you can repeat the slow walk from forward. So it doesn't matter to me. You have plenty of days, 30 days of yoga to play with transition, mix and match. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Back up we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. This time we're going to walk the feet out to the edge of the mat. And then go ahead and walk the toes out so you're staying just off the mat. And then from here, I'm going to bring my fingertips forward, bend at the knees, and slowly sink the hips down. So, remember the mantra here. Remember what you're trying to wake up, stimulate. Rock a little side to side here. You're going to feel this in the hips, of course. Also see if you can connect muscles in the legs and the feet. And when you feel like it, when you feel satisfied with a little movement, come to find this lift in the heart, maybe the palms together. So this will look and feel a little different for everyone. If you have a block, you might take the block and sit on it. That's nice. And if you feel you're not coming down to the mat, who cares? Keep the heels lifted, you get extra work in your feet. Great, great. Okay. So that's the thing, we kind of have to shift our minds. Like when you can't do something, you can't quit, you can't give up, and you have, or you know, you can have toxic thoughts because you're human, but you have to understand that those toxic thoughts have an impact. Take one more breath here, lifting the heart. Pressing the legs into the arms into the legs. And then we'll release. Gently swim the fingertips behind and come to seated. So we're going to bring the feet together here. Arches the feet together.
Oh.
Just take a second to shake it off if you need to. And then when you've arrived, we're going to bend the right knee and bring the right heel in.
Wait a minute.
Head to knee.
I can't hit the pause button.
So left toes point up toward the sky. We firm down through the top of the left thigh.
Okay, hold on.
Inhale,
Wait
reach
for
for
me.
the sky.
Okay.
And for this variation today, just a little counter pose for what we've done before. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive over towards the left side of your leg here, grabbing either and the left, left of the shin here, or maybe the left ankle. So before you go flat, just taking it over here, you might even reach to grab the outer edge of the left
Like
foot.
you can reach, I can't even get to my freaking toes. Look. Can you see?
All different levels. Meanwhile, top of the right thigh is grounding down. And we're breathing. Enjoying this time for yourself. Feels good. Tending to it. And we'll release here and go for head to knee. It's just an action. You may not get there, but
I can't get my head to anything.
Great for the internal organs, especially when you breathe.
I'm talking back to the video.
And we'll slowly release and take it to the other side. Right leg extends, left knee bends as we bring the left heel up and in. Find your foundation even here, right toes up towards the sky. And when you're ready, reach, reach, reach. Top of the left leg rounds down. And then taking it up and over to the outer edge of the right leg, wherever it lands for you. Just to reiterate, because I want all my friends, all my homies to feel taken care of. It could just be here, man. It could be right here. You could have a lot of work going on in the back body, so you could be here. So be where you are at today. Stick with it. You got it. Breathe. And then flatten it out whenever you're ready. Belly comes to the top of the thigh. That may not be for you today, but that's just an action of thinking up and over. Head to knee pose. So you can just imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
Actively drawing down through the left thigh here. And slowly release. Awesome. Send the left leg out long. Bring the palms together, interlace. Index fingers stay pointing forward like Charlie's Angels here. We draw the shoulders down. We point the toes. I rarely point the toes, it's always flexion or softness. So pointing the toes, burning through the tops of the thighs as you slowly roll down. When you have that breaking point, laugh, smile, life is good. It's awesome of you to be on your yoga mat today. So just notice, point, 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 reach. And then eventually we come to flat back, reaching arms up and overhead. And exhale, bending at the elbows like 2 football goalposts. That would be 1 goalpost, like a football goal. Like cactus arms. Then you can soften through the feet. Awesome. Take a second maybe to windshield wiper the feet, or even moving your toes front to back is nice sometimes. If you're feeling any compression or any tightness in the lower back body, press into the soles of the feet, lift your tail, and send it towards the front edge of your mat, and then release back down. Awesome. We're going to end with some circles in the hips. So keep the left leg heavy here. Backs of the hands on the earth. I'm going to slowly bring my right knee all the way up across my body, and then around and down. So keep it the video as long as you need to, and then you're off, drawing big circles with the hips. Bonus points if you synchronize with your breath. Inhale. And reversing the circle, coming up. Now on the opposite side, crossing over. Sliding back down. Adding it begins to release here, so it takes a while to get the hang of this for whatever reason, but once you get it, it feels really great, kind of staying soft in the feet. We'll switch to the left leg whenever you're ready. Awesome. Over, around, outer edge of the left foot comes to the mat and comes down. And keep it going. When you get the hang of this, it feels really awesome. Like a mind game. How could this feel so good? Close the eyes. And then reversing You should be able to hear your foot sliding. Closing your eyes really helps you connect with sensations in that hip socket. This might be a great place to return to your affirmation. Or just enjoy the sound of your breath. Great, when you feel satisfied, we'll send the legs out long. Take a second here to just restore. You can keep the arms where they are or begin to slide them down gently at your side. Allow the fingertips to soften, toes, feet, ankles to relax. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, relax the weight of your body completely and fully into the mat. Awesome work today, my friends. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, and your breath with me, and with the others practicing around the world. Great work. We'll see you tomorrow, day 5. Awesome job. Namaste.
SA4.